Welcome back to another episode of IDFK Kings. Now, I'm very excited for this one because I got something to say. I got some shit to say. This one goes out to all the NBA media folks. Because, I gotta tell y'all, man, y'all don't give a shit about Sacramento and it shows. Here's the thing. We just got a bunch of dumbasses who don't know shit about basketball sitting here talking about the Sacramento Kings like they know the Sacramento Kings. And you're probably asking yourself, well, what the fuck is the difference between you and them? Well, the difference is I've actually seen a Sacramento Kings game that wasn't on ESPN. So I technically feel like I am more credible of a source than the fucking people you see on ESPN or any other sports media, blog, podcast, etc. So today I'm going to be talking about what these media folks, y'all can't see my hands right now, but just know I'm doing quotation mark hands. Media folks. I'm going to be talking about what they're saying right now about the Sacramento Kings, and I'm about to debunk all that shit. I'm about to tell you why they're wrong, all right? Because they're all wrong. Every single one of them is wrong. And here is why. Number one, the Wild Wild West, they say. The Wild Wild West is just going to be crazy. Yo, the Kings are good, but man, how they going to beat Phoenix? How the hell are they going to beat the Clippers? What about the Lakers, man? The Lakers got AD and LeBron. How the hell are they going to beat the Lakers? Oh, and don't forget Bronny. Bronny's there now. Like, what the fuck? What? Y'all over here sweating over the Golden State fucking Warriors? Did we not watch the play-in or did we just forget? The Wild, Wild fucking West. What are we going to do? Oh, my God. There's no way I can put the Sacramento Kings over the Denver Nuggets. I mean, hey, they just won a championship 2 years ago, right? So they gotta be better. There's no way the Denver Nuggets can be worse and the Sacramento Kings can be better. There's no fucking possible way of that. And Memphis is getting Ja Morant, the greatest player ever of all ever, and is gonna take this trash of a fucking team all the way to the mountaintops? Come on now? Really? Oh, and don't you dare forget about the Dallas Mavericks. Don't you dare. There's no way the Sacramento Kings can beat the Dallas Mavericks. I mean, hell, they just went to the finals. How are they going to stop Luka Doncic? Hell, he's one Girl Scout cookie away from ending another Sacramento Kings player season. How the hell can you stop that? And that's not even their secret weapon. They just got prime Klay Thompson on their team. Prime. He's the best he's ever been. And Minnesota, of course, they can't be stopped, especially not by the likes of the Sacramento Kings. I mean, come on now. There's no way Domantas Sabonis can average 18 points, 12 rebounds, and 8 assists again against the Defensive Player of the Year. There's no way that could happen, right? Right? If y'all don't shut the fuck up. And now they want to talk about spacing. They talking about spacing. Now, I don't know if you dumb, lazy, or stupid, but you really feel like all of a sudden with the addition of DeMar DeRozan that the spacing is just going to be an issue? Really? Like, what? Really? I'm confused. I don't understand. I don't get it. Like, y'all just really not even trying anymore. Like, okay, let me calm the fuck down. Let me ask you a question. With the addition of DeMar DeRozan, do you think the Sacramento Kings are going to have a top 10 offense, a middle 10 offense, or a bottom 10 offense? If you said anything outside of top 10, you clearly, I don't know, you drinking your haterade or something. I don't know, I don't know what to tell you. Go down the line. De'Aaron Fox can shoot. Bruh can shoot. Kevin Huerter, Keon Ellis, or Malik Monk. It doesn't matter who's starting. They can shoot. Keegan Murray. You already know bruh can shoot. And if we really want to think, if we really go into it, Domantas Sabonis can shoot. Now, does he do it often? Hell no. But should he? Absolutely. I'll be down with 2 or 3 more threes from Domantas Sabonis. But the point is, spacing is not going to be an issue. This offense is too intelligent. We got too many shooters. There's too much. There's too many weapons. There's too many things we can do for spacing to be an issue. So stop it. Get some help. And next, they talking about defense. Defense is supposed to be the downfall of the Sacramento Kings. Are you serious? Is that all y'all got? Just tell me you didn't watch a single Sacramento Kings game, and I'll be like, all right, cool, you just stupid. Now, I'm not about to sit here and act like, no, I'm not concerned about the defense. Absolutely, it's something we should probably look into. But we acting like, 1, we can't get better. 2, we don't know what the fuck we need to work on. And 3, did we not just finish last year like a top 10 defensive team after the All-Star break. Now, I'm not saying we about to start next year defensively where we ended last year, but I do feel like we're going to start this year better than we started last year. And that in itself will probably win us about 4 or 5 games, right? What the media folks, quotation mark hands, are forgetting to recognize is that we are going into year 3 of Mike Brown, a historically defensive-minded coach. Did y'all think we wasn't going to get better? Y'all think we just gonna stay a horrible, shitty defensive team and just stay there? We're good. We're good. No, hey, we can shoot the 3 though. Do I even really need to bring up Keon Ellis? Y'all saw what the fuck he did to Steph Curry. Do I even need to bring up De'Aaron Fox, who led the league in steals, which for some reason, somehow, we just swept that shit under the rug like the league forgot that even happened. Do I need to talk about Keegan Murray? I mean, I don't even know the specific stat, but wasn't he like leading in ISO defensive scoring or some shit like that? Something along those lines. Look, I don't know what the fuck I'm talking about, but something with ISO defense. Wasn't Keegan like the best? Like, really? Bro, you know what? Then fuck it. Yeah, shit, do I gotta bring up Devin Carter? Y'all was talking about the Bruh's defense, and is that not gonna help? Does that not contribute? I know he's not gonna play for the first, half of the year, if at all. But come on now. Come on, bruh. Come on. They saying the addition of DeMar DeRozan is going to all of a sudden stop our young players from growing. Like all of a sudden with DeMar, our youth movement is dead. It's done. As someone who don't know shit about basketball, I know when I hear someone else who doesn't know shit about basketball. No game recognized no game. But most importantly, it's almost insulting to DeMar DeRozan. There is not a single person who loves basketball and hates DeMar DeRozan or thinks that he's the type of player that's to be like, hey, Keon, y'all good and everything, but y'all gonna have to sit the fuck down for a little bit because I gotta do my thing. Does that even make sense? Like y'all also insulting the Sacramento Kings like they don't have the most free-flowing, opportunistic offense in a long fucking time. Like, come on now, you act like the starting lineup or the bench can't just put up 25, 30 on you on any given night. But what the fuck do I know? Here, let's just look at history, right? Because when DeMar DeRozan was on the Bulls, Kobe White just ceased to exist. That bruh just turned into a fucking dumpster, right? That happened, right? IO2, right? Oh, wait, no, they fucking didn't. So what the fuck I'm sorry, let me I'll say this. By the end of DeMar DeRozan's time here with the Sacramento Kings, you are going to see an improved De'Aaron Fox. You're going to see an improved Keegan Murray. You're going to see an anybody who's on this team, you're going to see an improvement from him because that guy, 1, has studied the game extensively, and 2, he is not greedy with his knowledge. He's going to share that shit, and that team is going to be so much more intelligent because of him. Like, people like, y'all, are you really not, like, you really think it's just going to stop the growth of these players? Oh, man, I don't know what to tell y'all. Dumbass. Too old, they say. DeMar DeRozan is too old. Well, guess what? I'm going to offend a couple of y'all, and I really hope I do, because fuck y'all. DeMar DeRozan inside of the three-point line is what Steph Curry is outside of the three-point line. Yeah, I said it. After saying that, I do want to remind you all that I don't know what the fuck I'm talking about, so please don't come at me. Thank you. But being serious, like, look at it. How old is Steph Curry? 36? How old is DeMar DeRozan? 35. Are we saying shit about Steph Curry's age? Are we saying anything about it? No, because their game doesn't age, y'all. It doesn't fucking age. And for everybody who's probably flaming me about the Steph Curry comment, like, go ahead, flame me. But look, I'm not comparing the two players. I'm just saying we should be looking at both players if we're going to bring up age. Because 1, they got drafted the same year. I think Steph Curry went 7 and DeMar DeRozan went 9. So how many games did Steph Curry play in his career? How many games did DeMar DeRozan play in his career? Who's older? Steph Curry. Why are we, I just don't get it. We can't pick and choose where we want to apply these arguments, y'all. If you apply it to one, you got to apply it to the other. Because they've both been pretty efficient. If you look at their stats, they've both been pretty fucking great. So now all of a sudden, since DeMar DeRozan's getting older, he's going to fall off a cliff. And Steph Curry's going to, like, I'm sorry, I need to get off this Steph Curry shit because I feel the haters coming. I can hear them marching in the fucking hallway right now. But I love Steph Curry. Steph Curry is amazing. I don't like the Warriors, but Steph Curry, you are the GOAT. I'm just saying DeMar DeRozan deserves that kind of respect too, is all I'm saying, okay? Bye.